on here and share something with you that I believe is intended to be an encouragement, and I believe I am supposed to share it. So here I am. Father, I pray that you would bless somebody's heart with this, Lord, and that you would reach the people you want to reach through this video. We ask it in your name, Jesus. Amen. So, I had this encouraging dream. This wasn't this morning, it was early the morning before. And I'll tell you like what I received as confirmation almost right away that made me believe that I'm supposed to share it. But what happened was, in the dream, I was actually in this like fair ride looking thing with white mesh metal that made up the walls, or like panels of white mesh metal like you would see on the inside of some fair rides. And I have to put this down because my arm's not comfortable. So what happened was, I was in this ride with my husband, and you know, like, I didn't see the whole thing in my dream, but what I did see was in front of me there was a little panel of oak, or like there was a hole in the wall where there would have been a panel, but it was made so that was the doorway. That was where we came in and walked into this fair ride looking thing. And on the left there was this sort of operator or pilot, if you want to call it that. And he was in his little kind of like booth. I think there was a little separating wall right there, and he was standing up, and I think he was holding on to something. On the right there was a bench, and my husband and I were seated like to my right side facing that way. And I remember I was cognizant of a few more people being on there. And the cool thing is, this ride wasn't like a normal ride. It looked like the inside of some kind of fair ride, but instead of like riding like a roller coaster, you know, would ride, it was like a booth that just shot straight up into the air and flew, almost like a helicopter that looked like a fair ride or something. But what happened was, I hadn't quite had a chance to put on my seatbelt, and all of a sudden it took off. And I knew in the dream, like, it was a quick dream. I knew in the dream that as soon as we took off, we'd be going fast, and we'd be going like we'd be doing like loop-de-loos and like 360s in the air. So what happened was, in the dream, I was frantically trying to get my seatbelt on. I'm like, oh Lord, don't let me fall out the door. You know, it was actually kind of frantic, but because I didn't want to fall out the side door, you know. So I thought that was really, really interesting. And what happened was, you know, I don't normally scroll YouTube as soon as I wake up, even though sometimes I look for updates, but there's other things I do first. But I was scrolling through just for like a half a minute or less, and I came across Sister Pearl Coleri's video about the Rapture ride, and she was sharing a video from a sister in Christ about like a Rapture ride dream that she had, and it was only like, it was a half a minute or less, like after I started scrolling, that I saw that, and I felt in my spirit that it was you know, it was confirmation that I'm supposed to share this. So I think that what the Lord was trying to show is that it's going to be a really fast, crazy ride, and we may not even get a chance to put on our seatbelts. Well, you know it, proverbially. But anyway, I thought that was really cool and encouraging, and that was actually a symbolic rapture dream. And I think that the walls being white is you know, it represents being pure. You know, you're covered in the blood of Christ, you know, and he sees you as white as snow. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. So anyway, keep watching, stay close to the Lord, spread the gospel, and Lord willing, I'll be on here again to do a video, but hopefully I will just see you in the air before that. All right, be blessed, and for now, bye.